Hello and welcome to 老外看东西. I'm Stu and I'm not joined by my usual co-host. I've got rid of him and I've got someone much better. H韦禮安Weibird.
Hey everybody, I'm Weibird.
How are you?
Good, doing good.
Today is going to be the first time that you're going to be my co-host on this show. Are you excited?
Really? Hosting?
Yeah, he's really excited.
Yeah.
Right, let's start the show. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Weibird shot to fame back in 2007, right? When you won 快乐星期日.
Oh yeah, singing competition.
Yeah, right. Now that was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
That was actually the first year that I came to China.
Oh really?
Now, 12 years is quite a long time. Lots of changes. Lots of changes for me, and I'm not even famous. So you must have, your life must have changed totally. Can you tell us what you've been up to in the last 12 years?
Yeah. When you look back and say it like that, it's like time flies.
Yeah.
I mean, 12 years, phew. And well, it started out with the singing competition, but before that, I was writing songs already and posting them online, and not because of the show, so the record label found me through the internet, listening to my songs. So one thing led to another. After the singing competition, I had this kind of hiatus that I wanted to prepare myself to get ready. And after that, the label still convinced me to come back, start writing, and release my first album. And after that, luckily, kept on making music, performing, and up till now, about to kickstart my world tour from Beijing.
Till this point today.
Here. Yeah.
I also know that you write for other people as well, right?
Yeah.
Have you written for anyone famous?
Jolin.
Oh, she's famous.
I wrote for a lot of people. Jolin, there's these new one coming up, Yang Nai-wen, also wrote for Fan Fan and Angela. A lot, actually. There's a lot. More than this.
Do you prefer writing songs that you know that you're going to sing yourself rather than writing for other people?
No, I actually enjoy both of the processes. Like when I'm writing for other people, I can imagine their voice in my head when I'm writing it, and also it's more, I wouldn't say liberating, but it's a new kind of thing, because when you're writing for somebody else, you're not restricted.
Or you can write the high notes.
Maybe high notes, or maybe the genre. I can try something new, something different. Like I wrote a new song for Jia Jia, and it's more of a EDM and funk soul kind of style, and it doesn't really matches my persona and what my image was.
That's interesting, because your style in English is often referred to as folk pop or folk rock. Do you agree?
I think pretty much it is.
How would you describe your sound for people that haven't heard you before?
Yeah, I think folk pop, I would say indie pop right now, because I also sprinkle in a bit of soul, funk, and R&B in there. Probably think of Ed Sheeran. Right. Like Ed Sheeran, you could put him in a folk pop kind of genre, but he also tries a lot of stuff like hip hop and hard rock and a lot of those stuff. So I think, I'm kind of on that same route.
Okay. I'm going to ask a very rude question now.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32? He's younger than me still.
Oh, really?
Right, now, when you became 30, when you turned 30, did your mindset on life change at all?
That's kind of funny, because before I turned 30, when I was in my, I think when I was 29, I was pretty anxious about turning 30. Because in the Chinese culture, it's like 30而立. Like when you're at 30, you have to kind of grow up. So I was kind of anxious about that age gap or age difference that I'm entering into. So I started writing a song, which is actually the title of this world tour I'm on. It's called At 30. And so the funny thing is, once I started writing it, my life started to change. It was some kind of serendipitous thing. Either career-wise or life-wise, relationship-wise. I started to grow at a very rapid pace. I wrote this song on and off for...
Mature, right?
Yeah. Like before that...
Not bigger.
Yeah. Bro, now I feel like a real man. Like after I wrote this song on and off for about 3 years, and the interesting thing is, it's a lot of my own experiences, but at the same time, it's some kind of prediction. Like what I wrote down, I then experienced again, or I then experienced in the future. So I think it's the song is a staple of what my state is at right now.
Okay, check that song out. What's it called?
At 30.
At 30.
被怀疑，夜深人静陪着我清醒，我还没想通，怎么转眼就轮到我。
Right, now this show is of course an English talk show, and our viewers like to learn English, so we have to talk about English.
Okay.
How is your English so good? Everyone will be wondering.
I went to the States when I was in kindergarten because my parents studied there. And after that, I came back, that was about 5 or 6. And in high school, I went to the States again for one more year because my dad had this exchange scholar kind of thing because my parents are both teachers in college. So I went back to the States for a year and then came back. And in college, my major was English.
Right.
So it's kind of like cheating. Because I'm already okay at English,
Yeah.
and then I went to, English major.
Your parents are professors, right?
Yeah.
And in foreign language departments?
Yeah, they are.
What languages do they speak?
They English, of course, they speak, and Mandarin Chinese. And my mom is Hakka, so she speaks a bit of Hakka.
Okay.
My dad's family is from Guangxi, so he speaks Cantonese.
Okay. Yeah. Did they pressure you when you
to learn English?
Yeah.
The funny thing is, the best part about being the kid of English teachers is that they create this environment. For example, they buy a lot of cassette tapes with English stories, and they prepare a lot of magazines. And
did they help do your homework?
Actually, no, not all the time. Sometimes I have. Maybe probably lesser than this times that I went to them for schoolwork, but mostly they did additional stuff like creating that environment for me.
Right. Well, obviously, Weibird's English is impeccable. So today we're going to challenge Weibird, and the first challenge is called this.
Weibird's first challenge.
Okay, now seeing as we're both over 30, I'm going to challenge Weibird and see if his English has kept up with the English of Ling Ling Holder written, right? Because mine hasn't. But let me first ask, when you write in songs, do you ever get muddled in your head thinking between English and Mandarin?
Not really.
No?
It actually helps each other, I think, because of the rhymes and stuff. So like some of the songs I put English phrases in there, and I like to play with the rhyme of English and Mandarin Chinese.
Okay, right, well let's see how good his millennial English is. Right, the first word I've got for you, Weibird, is tea. So cha, 喝茶的茶, right, tea. Do you know what tea means now?
I guess not
just tea, no.
Not just tea. I'm gonna take a wild guess.
I'll give it you in a sentence.
Okay.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea. Tell me what's going on lately.
Kind of. Gossip.
Gossip.
It means gossip. Yeah. So, have you got any tea for me?
I got coffee.
No tea then. All right. Okay. Next one. Beat.
Beat.
It can be an adjective and a verb. As an adjective, you look beat.
I look beat.
You look beat.
I look really good.
Kind of, but it's very specific. Or you're good at beating.
Good at beating. Making beats.
Makeup.
Makeup.
Yeah. As a verb, to beat, is apply makeup, and if you look beat, it means your makeup looks good. Right, now, do you have to look beat when you're on stage?
Yeah, of course, or else nobody will recognize me.
That's not true. Right, the next one, I think this one's quite easy. I've heard this before. Drip.
Drip.
You got drip.
Got drip. I'm wet.
No.
I'm drip. I'm really. I don't know. Really good.
Try to think cool. You look drip. You got drip.
You're really cool.
You're dripping.
You're dripping. You got swag.
Yes, there we go. That's it. Swag. It's the new word for swag. Yeah. You obviously do. You do have drip. I see that you put a lot of attention into your clothes. Tell me about what you're wearing today.
Wearing today, it's very, very hot. It's cold outside, and this is keeping me very warm right now.
He's got drip.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on to some UK slang for young
UK.
people. Have you heard of a rapper called Stormzy?
Oh, yeah.
He works with Ed Sheeran a lot. He uses this word a lot. Peng.
Peng.
P-E-N-G. Peng.
Is it like a notification?
I think it comes from a notification, but can you think what it might mean as an adjective?
Can you put it in a sentence? Or
She's peng.
She's really hot.
Yes,
really
there you go.
Oh.
And I'm gonna. There's one last one. Peng ting. Peng ting.
She is being very attractive.
Just means good-looking girl.
Oh.
I've no idea where those words come from, but you did pretty well. You did pretty well.
Oh, really? I did.
Yeah, you did. You did better than me. As a reward, I'm going to give you another challenge.
Oh, really?
That challenge is called...
Weibird second challenge.
So our next challenge for Weibird involves his guitar, and I'm going to make him play some music, of course. But before we do that, when did you start learning guitar?
Started first year in high school, I think 15 or 16. 15.
Did you have a teacher?
I'm self-taught because my dad bought my first guitar for me to celebrate me entering high school, because here we have to take exams to get into high school. And then
was it an electric guitar or
no, acoustic guitar, and what came with the acoustic guitar was a self-learning book of guitar, like all the pop songs on there, and I started there and ended up here.
Wow. Okay. I'm self-taught as well, but I'm rubbish. Right, so we've asked all of our fans their favourite genres of music, and I've chosen a few, and so I'm going to tell you these genres, and hopefully you can play some. Right. So the first genre selected from our fans is the blues.
The blues. I actually have a song that's kind of have the blues flavor.
Excellent.
It's called 有没有？你有没有爱过我？有没有想我？有没有也会有一点心动的时候，但是说不出口。有没有后悔，还是只有 Turn off my radio.
That's nice. That was very nice. I'm not feeling sad enough though. The blues it describes a sad feeling. Do you think that's a sad song?
It is. It's actually a really sad song.
Oh really? Okay. It just sounded so nice. Right. So have you ever had a time in your life where you've been quite sad, but it's actually helped with writing your music?
Of course. Pain does give you a lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
Actually, I started writing songs because of, I wouldn't say pain, but I started writing songs with that when I was in high school. And you know, when you're a little adolescent, the hormones goes on, and you just have a lot of emotion and feelings, and you need somewhere to express it. So I started writing songs.
There you go. That's a good tip. Go buy a guitar if you feel a bit. Right. The second genre should be quite easy for you. Pop.
Okay. What I can think of is the title song for my world tour.
Excellent.
Yeah. Early. 我还没想通，怎么转眼就轮到我，请独自承受这世界的冷漠，内心的野兽。我追逐时间，到头发现是时间追着我，请自己保重自己的生活，好好过。但我还没活过，怎么知道怎么活？
Oh, that really is a perfect pop song. Right now, pop obviously makes us feel happy. What do you listen to make yourself feel happy? Apart from yourself.
Also, pop song from other people.
Right.
I like to listen to chill R&B lately, like alternative R&B, and also a Sheeran. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And also my own songs.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Right, so the final genre that I'd like you to play today, Weibird, is reggae.
Reggae. Okay.
This is quite difficult, to be honest.
Yeah, reggae. Okay, I have this other song that I did a reggae version before. Okay, I'm going to do this song. It's called 因为爱。因为爱，所以爱，珍惜在一起的愉快。一分开，你不在。
怀念空气里的对白，因为爱，所以爱，让我付出我的关怀，不管风吹过日晒，我才明白，一切都是因为爱。
Oh, that's nice.
Reggae.
That's really nice. Right, so what do you usually listen to? So reggae, it's for laid back, relaxing. What do you usually listen to chill out?
Yeah, chill out. What I just said, like chill R&B.
Yeah,
those.
but not reggae.
Reggae, not that much. Not that much, but sometimes, yeah.
Okay,
Reggaeton.
Right. Well, I think he's done really well today. I'm going to give him Manfundai, right? Because I'm really nice. Yeah. Well done. There you go. Okay,
Thanks,
right. So check out Weibird, his latest album and his latest single, and the latest album is called?
Latest world tour is called At 30.
At 30. Right. Before we go, is there anything you want to say to our viewers of 老外看东西 and all the users of 有道词典?
Oh, of course. Thank you everybody for watching, and thanks to all the fans, all my fans for waiting. And my At 30 World Tour is coming to your city or a city near you. I hope to see you at the show, and also hang on there. The new album's dropping really soon.
Okay, right. And to pass the final test as a host of this show, we have to sign off and say goodbye. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, bye! See you next week!
Hello， 大家好，我是吴青峰。听说30而立的韦礼安即将举办世界巡回演唱会，好羡慕哦！现在是而立演唱会，哪像我已经快要举办不惑演唱会了。但没有关系，每一次听到礼安的音乐，我都觉得自己回到了而立之年。所以你想要感受到音乐的力量吗？快点去看韦礼安，爱你哦！